everyone, and this is the first battle in the double feature 2000 special sub with TheKillerNacho. We decided to do a double mono type battle because a lot of you guys wanted me to do some like a mono something, a double something with and something with TheKillerNacho. So I kind of combined it. But anyway, so he thought that I was going to toxic his scissor, but I'm Vaporeon's like helping hand, and Tharmy's like Hurr! And I pretty much KO the Ninjask because Ninjask is like, I don't know. And the Scizor takes a buttload of damage, and Water Absorb renders serve useless to Vaporeon. Yay! So now it goes into Shedinja, pretty much okay, knowing that I didn't have Toxic. And it goes for the Bullet Punch to try to do as much damage on Starmie as he can. But I just go for another Surf, and that obviously doesn't do anything to Shedinja. But anyway, so now he's gonna set up a Swords Dance since he knows that I can't do anything. And now he goes in, yeah, Mega! And I'm gonna go into Gastron. Gastron is the only thing that can stop, well, there's only two things that can stop Shedinja at this moment. And one of them is Gastrodon. So he Shadow Sneaks the Starmie, and I went for a Hydro Pump on the Yanmega, but I was pretty certain it was going to use Protect, but I didn't really care. Goes for the Hypnosis, and the Shedinja goes for next Scissor, and I'm like, dang it, I don't know what to do. I really hope for some odd random reason Gastrodon wakes up like now. But anyways, I don't get it. And so, yeah, that's pretty much how the game goes. I can't take that Shedinja down unless my Gastron's awake. Goes for a Bug Buzz, and that's gonna do a crap load of damage. And then the Shedinja is going to X-Scissor me, and that's pretty much going to take down my Gastrodon. No. Not cool. So, I went for a Wish on my Vaporeon, because I could. And now, oh, this is looking really bad. Because the only Pokemon that I can stop this is something that's weak to Bug. Ludicolo! And Ludicolo is, like, awesome. And pretty much the things is gonna Bug Buzz me. But I live because Ludicolo has pretty good special defense. And I go for a Leech Seed. And this sucks because he goes for an X-Scissor, and that's gonna KO Ludicolo. And because I don't have a spot to fill in that spot, then yeah, at this turn he's going to switch out, and that's good game pretty much. I mean, I don't have anything else to stop this Shedinja. It kind of sucks, but whatever. I go into Huntail, and this I played it so dumb. Well, obviously he withdraws because he has to if he wants to keep that thing alive, and Pinsir goes for next Scissor, and Huntail is pretty good defense, and I had faith. And so Vaporeon goes for a Hydro Pump and doesn't kill Pinsir, which I'm not too terribly surprised, but whatever. Now Huntail's like getting a helping hand from Vaporeon, and he's like, I can do anything! And I go for an Ice Beam for some random reason. I don't go for a Waterfall like I should have. I go for an Ice Beam? What? Oh well. So that Pinsir's gonna X-Scissor me, and I'm going to die. And then Heracross is gonna close combat Vaporeon and do like about half, maybe a little over half. Let's see. Yeah, a little over half. A bit over half. But I'm in the rain. I'm like, oh my goodness, look at it go. Anyway, so I go into Starmie, and Vaporeon's like, I'm gonna help you. And Starmie's like, yeah, team power. And there goes Pinsir. There goes Heracross, and Vaporeon's like, I love me some water, and gains some, and you know, it's looking pretty good for me, but unfortunately, nothing can stop that Shedinja, so I pretty much run. I didn't want it to be like blah. Yeah, I put a freaking Brick Break on Floatzel at the last second. But on to the second battle. And this is kind of like my idea. It's like one you know, of the trios, the legendary trios, it's like one from each generation against PKSparkxx. And I lead with Uxie, and we decided to not use Stealth Rocks. And he goes for this, you know, chicken that's ready to be freaking thrown in the oven. He goes for an agility, and I was like, what? I'm faster? So he was going to use Sky Attack, and he missed with Sky Attack because Uxie can't see. I U-turn, get the heck out of there. And now I go on Entei, and he's like, I'm Entei. And he goes for a flamethrower for some random reason. And I go for a Stone Edge, which is awesome because I'm going to get a KO on this thing. That thing looked like a chicken. I'm sorry, like those, I don't know, whatever. Moltres' sprite isn't that great looking. Anyways, he set up the Reflect, and I went for Stone Edge. That still did a crap load of damage, considering, with the Reflect. So I go for Stone Edge again, and no, I'm not missing any of these. He goes for a Thunderbolt, and I know that's not going to KO Entei, because Entei is too beastly. And then I go for another Stone Edge, and there goes Raikou, and I get a crit, which didn't matter, so that was okay. Now he sent out Registeel, and I go into Uxie, just see what he's going to do, and he goes for Seismic Toss. And I believe I just set up the Reflect. Do I set up the Reflect? No, I U-turn. Why did I go in Uxie? Well, yeah, because I wanted to see what status ailment he was going to throw me. So I go back into Entei, and he's going to use Toxic this time. I'm like, dang, nabbit. Oh, well. So Entei's hurt by Poison, blah. And I'm going to use Fire Fang. It's so sad that Fire Fang just does that much. It's like, no. Oh, well. So, he's going to Seismic Toss, and unfortunately, Poison is going to KO it, and then they love me a long time. Oh, well. So, what else does he have? I go into Happy, he's like, yay, about life, and, I decided to Thunder Wave it, because I don't know, I just did, and he's going to Toxic me, and I'm like, sure, you can Toxic Happy all you what, you can't poison him, because he's just, I don't even know where I'm going with that. Anyways, so I go for a Seismic Toss, and I get a Parahax, and I was like, woohoo! Even though I was kind of like, dang. But Happy's just sitting there, like, eating up that poison, because he's too happy to really care that it's poison, and go for a Seismic Toss. Oh, and by the way, we were using our favorites of the trios. So, anyways, I'm hurt by poison, that's like, doing a lot. And so, his last one is Azelf, which unfortunately the only move he has is U-turn. And I'm going to paralyze it before the poison takes me down and all that stuff. Because the last Pokemon I have is Articuno. And Articuno is just gonna be slower, I think, than a Mesprit. But I didn't realize that its only hurting move was U-turn. So, Toxic is doing a junk load of damage to Happy. And the thing I just go for Seismic Toss, and it ends up doing more than Ice Beam. And I was like, that's sad. But, anyways, he goes for a U-turn, and that KO's Happy, and I go into my favorite birdie, which is Articuno. Yeah, it's so pretty. But, I Ice Beam it, and because it's like modest life orb and stuff, it's gonna KO. And that's the game. This was like my idea that I wanted to do, and so rate, leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye! Yeah, I just got out of the shower, so what? But anyways, this is the hat that won. Well, there we go. So anyways, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing. Bye!